Assalamu alaikum, beautiful people. Today I am on this construction site and I will show you practically steel reinforcement details for plinth beam. Okay, so let's get started. Guys, you can see this is plinth level. Clearly you can see this is plinth level. Also you can see the plinth level. Okay, and this is plinth beam. Okay, so after reinforcement construction of plinth beam, they will provide this plinth beam on this plinth level. Okay, clearly guys, you can see the width of this plinth beam is 12 inches. Okay, and its depth is 18 inches. Okay, 12 inches by 18 inches. Guys, you can see they provided 2 steel rods at the bottom at the tension zone and 3 at the top portion. Means in compression zone they provided 3 steel rods at the bottom, 2 steel rods, which dia is 16 millimeter for bottom and also for the top zone. As you know guys, we discussed in many videos that concrete is weak in tension. Concrete is weak in tension, but concrete is strong in compression. So therefore guys, this is tension zone. Okay, so in tension zone they should provide maximum rods compared to the top portion, but this is opposite. You can see at the top they provided 3, but it is required to use 3 steel rods at the bottom because this is tension zone and concrete is weak in tension. So therefore they should provide 3 steel rods at the top and 3 at the bottom and 2 at the top. Okay, but they provided 3 at the top and 2 at the bottom. So this is mistake guys. Okay, so remember these are this is a mistake. Okay, so you should avoid these kind of mistakes on construction site. So in the tension zone you should provide more amount of steel compared to its top, but guys this is wrong. Now guys, next you can see, as I told you in many videos practically, that the first stirrup should be placed with minimum 2 inches. Okay, 2 inches it should be placed, but guys you can see this is about 5 inches. Also guys, you can see here they provided the hooks, they bend the hooks with 90 degree. Okay, but it should be provided with 135 degree. It should be provided with 135 degree. Guys, you can see clearly. Okay, so this is wrong guys, so they should provide with 135 degree. Other guys, you can see the spacing is about 8 to 9 inches. Look at here. So near its support they should provide or they should place the spacing minimum compared to its mid, but they provided equally, with equal distance they provided, which is about 9 inches. Look at here. When you come here, so 9-10 inches they provided. So guys, this is wrong because shear stresses are maximum at the end, so therefore they should provide the stirrups closely at this point. Okay, or L/4 distance, but you can see this is same. This is the second mistake guys. You can see sorry, third mistake. The first one is they should provide 3 steel rods or 4 steel rods at the bottom, but they provided 2. So this is the first. The second one guys, you can see the hooks mistakes, which is bent with 90 degree, but it should be provided with 135 degree. The third mistake is also guys, you can see they should provide L/4 distance. They should provide or they should place the spacing of stirrups closely compared to its mid. For example, if they provide here with 4 inches, okay, with spacing of 4 inches in this project, but at the mid they can provide 6 to 7 inches, but they provided equally, which is about 9 inches. Okay, so also guys, you can see here, this is the beam, this one, this is the other beam. Okay, from that link, so here you cannot see any development length. Guys, you can see the steels are direct cut. You can see you cannot see any development length, so the development length should be provided at the end of the beam. Okay, with the distance of minimum 14 inches. Okay, so these bottom bars should become to the upward side and the top bars should become to the downward side. Okay, but you can't see any development length. Guys, development length is very important. Why it's important? So when we don't provide the development length, so these steels are pulled pull off from the concrete. So development length can make a good bond between steel and concrete. Okay, so therefore development length should be provided in any type of beam, especially at the end. But guys, you can see also here, guys, you can see at this point, so this is joint, guys, you can see this is the junction between beam and column. So they should provide here extra bars, extra rebars they should provide, because here we have more shear stresses compared to admit we have bending moment, maximum bending moment, but here we don't have bending moment. Here we have maximum shear stresses, and shear stresses provide cracks. So therefore, to avoid the cracks, we should provide extra bars or bent up bar. Okay, but bent up bar is economical and extra bar is not economical. But if you don't provide the crank bar, so the extra bars should, or cut length or cut piece method should be provided at this point. So guys, you can see when they provide it, if they provide 4 steel rods, okay, so then the downward steel bars will become to the upward side and bend like this. Okay, so it will become again, they will bend it with 45 to 60 degree they can provide the bent up bar. Okay, but if they don't provide the bent up bar, so they should provide the extra bars, which length should be minimum on each side 3 feet. Okay, so 3 feet at this side and 3 at this side, or L/4 distance, so it become about 6 to 7 feet. Okay, so it is very important. But you can see, look here, you can't see any development length clearly. Also at the junction they didn't provide extra bars. Look here, guys, you can see they provided a lapping at this point. So the lapping should the lapping is not allowed near its support L/4 distance. But you can see, guys, also the lapping length is here, this is minimum. Okay, so this is not okay. That's why, because the lapping should be provided with 45 to 50 D, where D is die of steel bar, as I told you in many videos. Look here, guys. As you can see there, the spacing of stirrups, you can see this is about 14 inches, 12 to 14 inches, guys, you can see its stirrup spacing. And this is, guys, mega project. Minimum this is 3 to 4 story building. So therefore, after some time, many projects, it provides cracks and more problems you will face if there is problem in steel reinforcement, especially in steel structure. Look here, guys. Clearly, guys, you can see. As you can see, the plinth level. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. See you in next video. Goodbye.